Chapter 3. Lunch Plans. I have to defeat a supervillain, I said at lunch the next day. Chloe and Sandro looked at me with funny faces. They're my best friends, and the only people in our school who know my secret. My family likes to keep our powers hush-hush. It's what we call a secret identity. Chloe put down her PB&J sandwich. She's the smart one in the group. What are you talking about, Peter? I want my brother and sister to stop being mean to me, and the only way to do that is to get them to respect me. And the only way to get their respect is to defeat a supervillain. Are you going to use your... Sandro wiggled her finger and whispered, superpower? That's the clown of the group. He's the clown of the group, but he always supports my decision, even the bad ones. Shh, I whispered, looking around to make sure no one else in the school cafeteria had heard him. That's supposed to be top secret. Then you shouldn't have told Sandro, Chloe smiled. He's not very good at keeping secrets. It's true. I'm not, Sandro agreed. But seriously, how are you going to take down a supervillain? Chloe asked. I shrugged. I don't know. I haven't figured out that part yet. Sounds like a lot of work, Sandro said. Who cares how your brother and sister treat you? I do. You don't know what it's like to live with them, I said. They torment me day and night, and they respect me. They'd leave me alone. I doubt that, Chloe said. No matter what I do, my older sister always steals my stuff. That's what siblings do. I guess I need a plan, I said. First, I need to find a supervillain. Where do you find bad guys? My mom said the electric company is evil, Chloe said. But I think that's because our bill is always so high. Hey, I know, Sandro said. I was watching the news last night. A supervillain named Captain Tornado has been robbing banks all over town. He's already robbed 3. That means there's only 2 left. We should go to one of them after school and hang out. If he shows up, you zap him. Then, bam, you're an instant hero. That is a terrible idea, Chloe said. You mean a great idea, I said. I began to daydream of stopping a bank robber, definitely Captain Tornado, and earning the respect of the entire town. What could possibly go wrong? Chapter 4. Super Showdown. There he was, Builder City's most famous supervillain, Captain Tornado. I couldn't believe it. I was finally face to face with a real-life bad guy. I had arrived at the bank just in time to catch him in the act. Not only that, but my powers had become mysteriously supercharged. I felt invincible. It was time to show that windy weirdo that I wasn't messing around. Back off, blowhard, I said, shooting an ice bolt at Captain Tornado. Who are you? Asked Captain Tornado. Freezy, the snow boy, ha ha ha. The name is Peter Powers, I said proudly. Remember it. I'm the person who's putting you on ice. Oh, you'll try. I'll try, said Captain Tornado. If you can stop me, snow boy. Captain Tornado launched several mini tornadoes that were headed right toward me. Thankfully, I was prepared. I moved to the right, then leaped to the left. I avoided each tiny twister with ease. All these years of playing dodgeball in gym class had finally paid off. But the battle wasn't over yet. I couldn't feel my superpowers getting stronger and stronger. It was time for my big moment. This should take the wind out of your sail, I said. I let loose with everything I had. My powers trapped Captain Tornado in a big block of ice. I did it. I defeated my very first bad guy. And it wasn't even that hard. This won't hold me forever, Captain Tornado sneered. By the way, your puns are terrible. I'll have to work on my jokes now that I am the world's greatest superhero, I said with confidence. But jokes are no jokes. Protecting the city always comes first. You think you're the greatest and powerful, don't you? Captain Tornado said. If you're so smart, why don't you tell me what the capital of Nebraska is? Huh? Why is Captain Tornado asking me that? Was this a trick? Everyone in the bank was staring, waiting for my answer. I couldn't let them down, but I had no idea what the capital of Nebraska City capital was. Nebraska City. If I wasn't the smartest hero, I was still the most powerful. I mastered every bit of energy I had. I raised my hand and shouted, "Ice blast!" But nothing happened. Nothing except the usual little ice cubes come from out of my fingertips and dropped sadly to the floor. You're not a hero. Heroes have real superpowers. You're just a little boy who makes ice cubes, said Captain Tornado. Ice cube, baby. Now tell me, what is the capital of Nebraska? Huh? I said. What is going on? Wake up, Captain Tornado hissed. I said, wake up, young man. Wake up, Peter Powers, repeated my teacher, Miss Dulworth. She was staring right at me. Gosh. I shouted, jumping up from my desk like a spider had bitten my butt. I wasn't at the bank. I never had been. I was in school, with drool on my face. I had fallen asleep in class and dreamed the whole thing. Now everyone was laughing at me. The only thing super about this was how super embarrassed I was.